sunshines, another day, another vlog. And this vlog is actually going to be specifically on our highlights. We are going to get some highlights, both of us, because our hair is getting a little dark and spring's here, summer's coming, and we want to go lighter.
Yes.
So we thought we'd bring them along for the ride.
Yes.
Show you the process.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going down.
So that's why our hair is kind of like prepared for the venture. I washed and conditioned this morning and kind of parted the way I wear it so that the highlights kind of will fall more on maybe on this side, a few hair. So it's kind of like in a ponytail with my little
Ponytail
extension cord. Yeah, that way I can just take it out. Probably slightly tangled, but we bought our water bottles just to...
We did. We have to-go bags.
We're extra. We're totally extra. We don't have to do all this. But just in case, because they're not really a curly salon, so we don't know what... I mean, we've been there before.
Yeah, we go there. We've been there for years.
Yeah, we know they don't have microfiber towels and different things like that, so we're just bringing all that we need, and they respect that. They let us do what we want to do. They literally do the process that we want done, and then they let us
style our own hair.
If we wanted to have it styled, they totally would do it, but we prefer hands off. We need to handle our curls with hair, so we do all of that ourselves, and they allow us to do that. They just set us up at their little counters with all the products that we might need, and we do that. So we bought our own deep conditioners, because what we're really going to do is just, as we always say, we immediately go into deep conditioning to bring that curl pattern back, because it does kind of loosen when you put highlights, because it's a bleaching process. It's heavy duty bleaching, so we immediately go into treatment mode. And so we bought all of our deep conditioners. I bought Carol's Camille Rose Naturals Algae Renew, and I bought, of course, my Jansen's and Moisture Max to put that into my hair immediately after I did the highlights. What did you bring?
I brought the Shea Moisture, Manuka Honey, and Referral Oil deep conditioner, and I also bought my Aussie Moist 3-Minute Miracle, because sometimes when I get out of the sink from shampooing, my hair is tangled, and my Aussie 3-Minute Miracle helps me with detangling. So I'll be doing that, and then I'll be putting my deep conditioning mask in. So we won't be styling our hair today. We will be letting our deep conditioner sit overnight. But in this vlog, you will see the finished product. We will be inserting a clip where we do our hair tomorrow, and you will see the finished product of our hair. But we will be showing you the process. Most likely, you'll mostly be seeing my mom's process, because she's going first, and I'll be filming her process. And when it's my turn, most likely she'll be under the dryer, so it's gonna probably be a little hard for you guys to see mine.
That I'm technically challenged.
Yeah, I said she's technology challenge. She can't hold cameras and do things and glasses, and I can't see. And where's the button? And I'm just not dealing with all of that. So her process is my process. Just my hair is longer. It's the same thing. She still, sections and sticks the bleach in and rubs it in, and but she's gonna explain what she's doing, but it's gonna be the same thing, just my hair is longer. But yeah, so that's what's going down. So if you want to see how we get our hair done,
I think the option is partial highlights, partial foil highlights,
or full set
foil highlights.
Yes.
The price is, I don't know, we'll when we get there. But partial, I always think I need full, but they always say no, it's just partial, because I already have highlights.
You already have highlights in your hair. So
just a few, I'll just go along with partial. I don't want to just have this.
We always say partial, but I feel like we always get the hookup. Like, unless that is what a partial is. I just feel like we leave with so many highlights in our hair. Like, our stylist does such a good job.
Yeah.
So
and
I'm excited.
The main thing is the toning part of it.
The toning.
That's where I think people that do it at home go wrong. They put them in, they don't tone it. That's why it turns that brassy, coppery, orangey look. When people say they're blonde and they're orange, they're not blonde, because you have to tone. You have to tone that. You don't just put the bleach in, because
and last time we went, we got so it's called a glaze. So I think she might mention I think it's called a glaze. That's like the toning process. So she bleaches our hair, she rinses it out, and then she'll go in with the glaze. And I think the last glaze we got in November was like a caramel. So we had blonde, but it was a little bit warmer than we like, and now we kind of want to go like that blonde. So we're gonna make that so clear. Like, we want blonde. I want it
cooler. Cooler,
it was
a little warmer, and that was okay. It was fall.
It was fall. It was winter.
Yeah. It was okay, but I want it. We're more accustomed to the cooler, blonder, really like white blonde looking highlights. So that's what we're gonna kind of stress today.
That's what the look we're going for.
And we'll see how it goes.
So we will see you when we get there. Okay. So we're here, the outside of the building. It's kind of a building, like a business district. It's pretty cool. There it is, Aqua Salon and Spa. Oops, sorry. Aqua Salon and Spa. Always buy drinks everywhere. Aqua Salon.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh. Thank you.
Girls? Okay. Okay, so we're here now. They always give us this little cover-up thing, like a little bathrobe. So
I think they call it a smock. We called it a
Smock.
Called it a bathroom.
So we just tie it on for our clothes when people are in.
She's here. Okay.
Okay.
Our stylist.
There she is. She always comes to greet us. So we're just separating it now.
Yes, I'm just
Okay.
separating the hair to put foils in.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is I'm just sectioning your hair out to foil. And so we're gonna lighten you, and then what we do is glaze you.
Okay. Lighten me and what else did you say?
And glaze.
And glaze.
Glaze.
Right. Okay. What's the benefit of going to a professional as opposed to getting a box and doing it at home?
Well, A, first of all, it's the damage you could do to your hair, the predictability of doing color from, you know, a box or professional color, and the integrity of the hair.
Right.
It's the most important.
And we've never had damage. We were curly hair and we've never had damage.
Yes, and your hair is more fragile, so that's why you have to be careful. Products you use, what you do to it.
Doesn't get it, girls need their manicure.
She's very conservative and like respectful of our hair.
Yes.
I've been coming here for what?
Good, nice.
I've been back in Connecticut at 15, every bit of 15 years.
Yeah.
From relaxed to
Or you still call my birthday.
losing my hair, giving me pointers and tips, holding my hand when I had a big top.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Yeah, we have.
It's easier on you, right?
Yeah, I feel like, you know, getting to know your hair is one of the best, you know, it's important to get to know your stylist and for them to know your hair and how it reacts, and so that's why I you know, like, for people who jump around from stylist to stylist, you know, that's not really the best thing to do. Once you find somebody who does your hair and does it well, and you're happy with them, and you're not stuck in the same old hairstyle routines,
Right.
that's golden.
And the price you can save going to someone else. You see a deal and say crochet to JCPenney, but say you see a deal at JCPenney, you jump there, they don't know you, you know, so you might get that deal, but you don't know you after that's the best.
Did you play any joke with them at all?
Like the time I switched salons and dyed my hair jet black, and you had to save it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was horrible.
That was crazy. Took quite a while.
It did. Yeah. That was kind of the blonde process because my hair was red and we couldn't pull that red out, and that jet black like pulled it out.
Yep. I forgot about that.
That was horrible.
And spicy candy. She's like, no. Right out.
So at that point, they'll all be taken? The one that has a kid?
So I know there's a type of highlighting process for curly hair. People always ask if we have Pintura highlights, which I think goes like curl by curl. But we prefer this than to pick each piece of hair, and this is how we do it.
I mean, this is what works
Yeah.
for our, you know, like for our hair journey we've been on together, and you know, the products I use are, you know, high-end products, and they're good for your hair, and they keep your hair healthy, and they don't damage. It's not about, you know, how quick you can get blonde, or you really have to pay attention to, you know, what it does to the hair. You got to keep it healthy.
Run really fast. Really?
It's considered a full or a partial.
What you get is a partial.
Your next chariot waits.
Do all my entertainment.
You're not gonna have that much because you might be holding it from where you're all right.
I know.
Here and there.
Okay.
You might have to hold the camera.
All right.
Although I already told them that my process is the same. My hair is just longer.
So you do want to do a full.
I want my hair blonde.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, what is this fancy mechanism?
This is just a heater.
Okay.
And instead of going under the dryer, which blows the foils around, this just kind of like moves around the hair.
Okay.
Just a different process.
And how long will she be under that?
I leave her for 25 minutes, and then I'll check her. And I check her in between that 25 minutes just to look at her hair and watch it.
Wave goodbye. Off you go.
Okay, take turn. She's like not a small. She's gonna get a full. She wants to go super blonde.
My process is just the same. I'll just have more foils and my hair's long.
Yeah, right.
I have to tell her I have bangs now. Somewhere here. No product challenge. That's what's going on right now. So when people say we don't need hair product, this is my hair with no product in it.
What's that?
For a video.
Yeah. I am sitting under here with all these millions of foils.
One important thing is you girls definitely come in and your hair is prepped for me before. Because if somebody comes in and their hair is curly like this and they don't prep their hair,
Yeah.
I cannot foil it.
Okay.
Like, it just does not work.
So detangling is key.
Key.
Okay.
Key in this process.
And no product.
No product.
Lots and lots of foils, long foils.
And you know it's great because it's summertime, hopefully.
Right? Eventually.
Brighten you up.
Right now it's 70.
It's bourbon and ginger with basil. It's so delicious.
How long the oil
Really
for?
delicious. The bartender makes pumpkin
Drop
drink.
of hair.
Like a shot. It's a pretty good shot. So you kind of sit there and
Full
shoot it. I don't, doesn't even have a name. I
oil.
don't know what it is. It has a little bit of heat in the back when you drink it. Oh, it's so nice. The time before we had like 5 or 6.
And I still have this part of it.
And now turn around so we can see.
No, you know what?
Wow.
If I eat lots and drink
I know, oh my
water,
gosh, look.
I drink a lot of water during. I'm okay. Tailored, but underneath, so it kind of peeks out from underneath. You'll never have that.
This is the important phase.
What phase is this?
This is when they put the glaze in to tone it, so it's not like that orangey, brassy. It just makes it very neutral.
It's okay. This way, it would look weird. The guy needs a little more.
I'll be a while. Which chair? This one or
I'm sorry, right there.
this one?
Wait, let me just grab a picture. Yeah.
Pulling the clothes off now. Yeah, yeah. Wow, look at that. Okay, all the coils are out except the ones in the very front. Waiting for the glaze.
Okay, Dee, thank you.
See, that's where some people might stop, but that's the brassy look. This is the glaze part.
This is the glaze.
Make that nice.
Non-copper.
Yes. Get rid of the brass. Add some tone.
Oh, okay.
We closed it out.
So these are the results of our highlights. Where we left off the vlog yesterday was me getting my glaze rinsed out, or I was still at the sink. And when I left the sink, I just put my deep conditioner in like you did. And we both came home with our deep conditioners in and we let them sit all night long. What deep conditioner did you use?
That's the key. I used the Camille Rose Algae Renew and I mixed it with the Jansen's Moisture Max because I can't determine these days which is more moisturizing. So I think I went in first with this one, and then just because I always do this as my deep conditioner, I put in the Algae Renew. So I use both of these at the salon.
Okay. And what I did was I used the Aussie Miracle Curls 3-Minute Miracle, and I mixed that with the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Refer Oil Deep Conditioner. And I also mixed in the Shea Moisture 100% Coconut Oil Treatment Mask. So if you're noticing the difference between our hair, there's something that you can get called a partial or a full. I had more foils on my hair. I got a full because I really wanted an intense blonde look, so that's what I got, and you got a partial. Which
it's
just
subtle. You can
added
see
some highlights in.
I noticed that I see a few new ones. I didn't want this whole like halo of frost. So I just did very subtle, and then now the summer or the spring is here, and the summer will come, the sunlight will hit it, and as I wash it, it'll get lighter and lighter, and that's plenty enough for me. And then you went whole hog.
Yeah, that's why I went whole hog with the deep conditioner, because when I got home with my deep conditioner and my hair was very dry because it was bleached, so I was like, let me start counteracting this. So I got my deep conditioner the morning after. Today I used the Q Redo and my hair is completely fine. I styled it with Diva Curl Decadence. They're one condition, the super cream and the gel, and my curls are soft and they are intact. What are you?
I styled mine. I'm on my Carol's Daughter kick these days, so the cocoa cream, coil enhancing moisture butter. Loving this stuff these days. So I rinsed out my hair today and put this in for my one and done styler.
Do you feel you have any damage or anything?
No, I didn't feel any damage at all yesterday. I didn't feel any damage this morning. I didn't even feel any loose curl pattern. Normally I'll have like a string here or a string there, and they curled right back up.
Yeah.
I didn't see any long pieces, any
Me,
curl damage.
pretty much the same. Yeah, there's no place really where I'm panicking at this point. Like, oh my gosh, what happened? I'm not
hair
panicking.
loss. Normally I'll get like a strand or two because my hair is long these days. So I'll get a strand. I didn't even get a strand or two this morning. I was shocked that it just took so well, and just very subtle color change.
Yeah.
Not much, but it will kind of progress as the time goes on. But so this is called a partial. Yours was called a full.
Mine was a full.
I call it full slab.
A full slab. I'm like, what's it called? You took a full slab? I'm like, slab?
We're like, we don't think the salon will find that funny. But anyway, that's a full slab, and this is a partial slab.
Prices.
Okay, so for a partial, they charge $90 on up for the highlights, and then you have to do the glaze, which we kind of stressed in the video, that's the key. You don't just put highlights in it and go, because that's where you get that orangey, brassy, coppery look that people say is blonde, but I say it's not. And then
and I guess what you say goes.
What I say goes, of course. And then you got the full, which is $150 plus on up, plus the glaze to tone, and that took plenty of toning and toning and toning. So that's
the price. So
that's the price.
That's where we go. I was with every couple of months, but at least maybe like once a year or whatever.
I think
ready,
the last time
right?
when I booked it online, it looked like the last time we were there was October.
October for a little bit.
November, December, January, February, March, April, 6 months.
Yeah.
Yep, 6 months.
Roughly, yeah. So we go when we feel like we're ready, but we don't live there because...
And you looked at pictures in the past where you were like, oh my gosh, I was so blonde, and then we were like, do they just disappear? You thought maybe it was hair loss. There was times when you were super blonde.
And then it kind of grows out. And
I don't think they darken over time. If anything, they lighten over time. I don't know where it went other than like the massive hair loss when you were stressed out or something. But I'm
super pleased. I'm really pleased. Like, this has me ready for
entirely different look.
Yeah, for spring and summer.
MADCURLS anymore?
MADCURLS got an upgrade. But yeah, so this is where we go. This is what we do. This is our highlight vlog. Any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, whatever?
I know, we try to
put
be
them
as
in the
detailed
comments.
as we could, try to include in as much as we could.
Yeah.
Some people didn't want to be on camera. We were like, why not? They were like, running like that. Don't film me. Like, people are just so funny about being filmed. Don't film me. But
we did the best we could. Yeah. Even though when you got behind the camera, some things were in slow-mo. She had slow-mo on the camera setting. And I'm like,
I was technically challenged.
Yeah, I was like, okay. All right. So this is it. Come chat with us in the comments. We tried to show you what we do. This is it. So this is the new MADCURLS looks that you will be seeing from this
Here on out.
vlog
This
on
day
out.
forward.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you again soon.
All right.
Bye-bye.